The bloodiest encounter that you have takes place at Alter State Prison. What year is this?
This is 2012.
2012. So you'd have been locked up you've been locked up for a while at this time.
Yeah.
So you considered a vet in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and you strike me as a person that move with thought and
Mm-hmm.
procedure. So as much as you can describe what takes place at Alter State Prison, that
It was a mental health facility. You had guys on mental health caseload there, so a lot of dudes on medicine, a lot of dudes on drugs.
mm-hmm.
It's zombie land. You know
How
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
there?
Oh shit, I just got transferred. They could label me a threat to institution because I was always getting some shit thrown over their gate. I'm always finessing these police to
Yeah.
bring me some. So
Yeah.
they like, you a threat to the institution. But they kind of gave up because they seen after they were locking me down, they
They
come
didn't
shake
stop
my
me.
room down. They still finding contraband. They like,
Can't stop
he,
this
he
nigga.
gon' get this shit. He
Yeah.
gon' manipulate somebody. He gon' cut. It's your job to get me. It's my job to get you too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's how I was on it. But going back to the question, the war. I seen one of my closest partner die in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it with another nigga. We
Can
rocking
we
out.
say his name or?
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
gonna say his name.
Respect.
But I'm rocking out with another dude. We going knife to knife. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? Cause before, when I know it, like wartime, you gonna get you some shit around your arm. You gonna get you some shit around your neck. This the block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What you using? Towels or what you using?
I'm using towels
Okay.
and magazine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the magazine in first, strap him down, and put the towel
Bro, I
on.
did a whole decade of check. I ain't never. I ain't, bro. Your time different from my time.
You gotta have a defense. These
I ain't,
niggas
dog.
slanging these niggas coming out with shit like this.
Oh man, I don't want to defend no knife, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That
You
shit
ever
like
seen
a
the
knife
movie? You ever seen the movie 300?
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Hey man, I'm being honest, bro. From my era, cause people like, oh, Al told this and that. Man, listen to me, man. The shit y'all I be seeing and be hearing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different. I know once you're in that environment, you'll adjust to your environment.
Yeah.
But just on the outside looking in, but that thing made me keep my seatbelt on. I just be like, bro, I don't want no trouble. So you wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
So you got basically your main organs almost
Yeah.
covered up like that,
Yeah.
like it's really wartime.
Yeah.
What was it about?
I can't even remember specifically because that was a while ago, but I'm rocking out with another nigga trying to block him and hit his ass. And out the corner of my eye, I see a nigga got my mans in them by his throat. And he let Buddy have it.
Damn.
I watched bro take his last bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that was one of the most time. And me and Buddy were close. Like,
Yeah.
They're my nigga. We done share one. We both ain't got but one suit, but we bust that bitch on the floor.
Yeah.
I eat a little bit, pass it to him. He eat a little bit, pass it back to me till that bitch gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And seeing bro just get pulled out in front of me, like, damn. And there wasn't nothing I could do because if I try to run to save him, this nigga behind me can hit me in the back.
So you gotta keep.
I got to try to keep this nigga off me. And once I seen bro die, that what made me go crazy.
When you say go crazy,
y'all done got one of mine. I'm finna try to get one of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit, that was crazy.
How far do you go in taking the temperature up till you catch yourself? Or can you even catch yourself? Because at some point in time, it's almost like a state of insanity to one degree or another.
Yeah, me in those times, I ain't gonna count. I'm hoping the police come on in this bitch and break this shit up, before it get this shit get.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know that sound crazy, but for the sake of living, this is the best shot we got.
Yeah.
These folks come in here and lock their bitch
lock
down and do
down.
their damn thing. Cause if they don't, then we ain't
We
stopping
going
till
platinum.
everybody
We
dead.
going platinum, bitch.
So, yeah.
How many camps do you go to?
I went to 10.
Damn, bro, you was a troublemaker too. So you went to 10 camps.
I was trying to get some money.
Bro, I went to 3 Hayes, Alto, and Washington.
Mm-hmm.
3 counts.
Washington, you be female prison.
That's what happened. So Boatwright got killed. A nigga that was sitting on the couch, Lemonhead used to be protecting Boatwright. Soon as Lemonhead got transferred to the county count, them folk, I told you yesterday, them folk tried to rape Boatwright. When they choked him out, he bucked. He died. They still raped him. When they raped him, when the GBI came, they semen was in this young man. And that's how them folk got them life sentences. But then they shut Alto down. They were like, it's too many murders. It's too many robberies. We had a dead man curve off in that motherfucker.
Yeah, them dead man curve, yeah. I done been in a couple count with that dead man curve.
Hey, man, that shit treacherous, bro.
But ain't no cameras.
Ain't no cameras. Ain't no motherfucking camera, bro.
But they ain't have cameras like that back when you was.
Cause I be seeing
maybe a couple, but
bro, they be like, we put Vaseline over the camera.
Yeah, Vaseline on the camera. They can't see nothing.
Bro, we ain't have no camera now.
And a lot of times you'll know when something finna pop off in the dorm
cause you look up at the camera.
Cause you'll see niggas climbing up the thing, putting on the camera.
Get real.
Shit finna go down. Yeah.
So you do 10 counts. What is your last count that you at?
Worst state, Waycross.
Shit, well biting.
Yeah.
Well biting, well biting you.
Yeah.
So I'm saying your security don't decrease none while you there.
It did when I went to Ultra.
Okay.
And then a situation occurred where a play got busted up and niggas went to telling. They jacked my security up.
Just like that.
Sent me from Ultra to Hancock.
Hancock retarded too. So you essentially leave from what camp?
To my
when you come home.
I leave from Waycross.
You leave from Waycross.
Home. Yeah.
Okay. So cause you paroled out.
Probation,
yeah. Okay. How is this information delivered to you? How do you find out that you about to go?
That I'm about to go home? I had a release date.
Okay, you had a release date. So it wasn't no it came up and just by chance you already know what your release date was.
I already knew when I was going home.
Okay. What is your mindset?
I was ready.
Yeah.
Because I had done reconditioned, re-educated myself. That's the only way for impact to change among the black people, everyone has to be re-educated. Because everything you were told was a lie.
So when you say you ready, what is your plan? Is you ready like, shit, I've been a street nigga all my life?
My plan was to get out and find employment.
Okay.
I left the prison filling out application.
Okay. Yeah. So you going for the stay up out the way type?
Because my whole thing was, I got out broke and homeless, so my number one issue was
no family to go to, or
yeah, but you feel me?
You
I don't
even
like
that.
Shit to get thrown in my face.
Even that 15 years later, you.
Yeah, because when you locked up, you see who for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not even just that, because they didn't make you make the decision you made to go to prison, so they owe you nothing. But I kind of knew, like, you feel me? But yeah, I knew I had to get paid for some of my time, because if not, I would end back up in prison. You know what I'm saying? So my first MO was employment. I got to get a job. I got to have some type of revenue coming in.
What was your first place of residence?
A hotel.
Just like that?
Yeah, because I ain't had nowhere to go. My brother that came pick me up from prison, when he got me back to my hometown, he booked me in a hotel.
Dang. So you staying in the hotel and you didn't put applications in. Where you initially find employment in?
Right next door to the hotel, Wendy's. Literally, I could literally take 12 steps and be at Wendy's.
At work. Okay, so I'm asking because you're at the hotel, you work right there.
I had to make it make sense, because my brother was asking me, like, where you want to get a hotel at? I said, shit, where all the businesses at?
Yeah.
It makes sense. So once I got the job at Wendy's, I said, shit, this ain't enough. So I walked up the street a little ways and got another job at Dollar General. So now I'm working 2 jobs.
Let me ask you this, because I know you still got dope boy tendencies. Do it cross your mind to goddamn...
I was offered bricks when I got out. I turned it down.
Why?
I don't want the paranoia that come with it. Every time the police ride by, oh shit. That would come with selling dope.
Yeah.
Then you a new face out here. So nigga tell him about that coochie.
Yeah.
You getting that money, you fresh. My bitch might wanna fuck you. I gotta get you out.
Yeah, you got to go. Yeah.
I don't sell no dope.
But does it take a lot of you not to interact with it, or you just like that? Don't mean
I cold turkey then.
just like that.
Fuck it.
So
I'd rather be out here free and can walk to the store with these little $5 and get me something to snack on and be
be
chain
good to go.
and wishing I was out here with these little hot $5.
No, for real.
So my mind was like, shit, if I sell dope and get caught, the first thing I'm gonna think is, damn, you should have just kept walking to work. So I just walked to work.
That's wisdom. Cause you living at the hotel, you working at the Wendy's, then you working at you said Dollar General.
Mm-hmm. So I had done met this female while I was locked up, and I got out and associated myself with her. We linked up or whatever.
How long had you been talking to her prior to your release?
From 2018 all the way till I got out in 2024.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that's not her.
No.
Okay. I don't see that working.
Nah, it was another female. If I would have met her,
different ballgame.
In 2018, her, I'd be rich right now.
I can go for that. So, mind you, I ain't no psychologist, but I do study the human mind and this human behavior. And what I know about an individual that's coming home, you really got to give that person a chance to find out who they is, especially if they've done an extensive amount of time. Like Lil B was saying, when he in Chain Gang, he talking to her every day, cause that's what's going on.
Yeah.
But now that you're out, that person they got to smell themselves a little bit. They got to live a little bit. You got to give them free range. Then you can see what's going on. But I hadn't seen in it, unless it's, and I'm just going to speak honestly, unless it's a homosexual nigga that's hiding what's going on. Because a lot of niggas I was locked up with, they come home and get these fat girls shouting or something that look like some garbage. And they be good to go. And I'll be like, in my mind, I was like, well, if you'll let the nigga suck your dick, then I can see how you can do this.
Yeah.
That's just me being honest. So, with a straight dude, though, especially if you got most of your teeth and you good, you see what I'm saying? You got, man, go on, let me do my whole phase. Let me go through my little thing, and then I'm going to have it together. That's how I was. You see what I'm saying? But, so you working, and then you with shouting. Where is your first bump in the road?
We was at the hotel for like, I want to say 2 months, a month, 2 months, something like that, month and a half, something like that. So she ended up having to go back to her home state because she ain't from Georgia.
Okay.
So she had to go back to where she from for a second. So I used
She had children?
Nah, she ain't got no kid. So I used my common sense. I said, shit, I'm really working just to pay the hotel fee. So I reached out to my godmama and chopped it up with her. And she was like, well, baby, you come get a room here and save some money, get on your feet. So I left the hotel and went to my godmama house. And I stayed there for like a month and a half, built up a couple of work checks, and then I was able to get my own spot.
Okay.
So after being out, I got my own spot 3 months after being out. So I moved in the spot.
Well, that's how long I stayed at my mama's house, bro. 90 days. And I was like, this ain't gonna work.
So the bump in the road came with the female.
Hold on, before you get there, did you get that call from Chain Gang that said, hey man, I need for you to throw this over here. Throw this over here, and you gonna be good.
What you mean?
I mean, like, I have talked to and experienced it myself. When I come home, I'm still talking to these niggas.
Oh, they trying to get you to, yeah, they done, cause see, they know when I was in prison, I was the wizard of that shit.
Yeah.
So niggas be still hit me to this day, like, hey, bro, got that. I'm like, nah, baby. Like, Betty sorry me friend, but I can't fuck with you.
But I had one of my OG had me deliver some shit. Boy, this the police department at Stone Mountain Park. They telling me, I said, bro, that's the police precinct. Then I had to catch myself cutting money with. I said, man, I headed back to Chain Gang, bro. I don't want to do this. I kept that nigga dope and everything, bro. I'm not playing around with this shit, bro. I'm not doing that. But you say, but yours was female. So you working, you didn't You didn't got your own place. Now what's going on?
I had done start up the motion. Once we got in the spot, I started cutting hair. I started.
Oh, you're a barber?
Yeah, I started cutting hair. I started selling plates. I
Oh,
started doing the YouTube.
Everything.
And I was still working. I was still going to work. What happened was she was an attention freak. She wanted all my attention. And so while I was in prison, she liked it because I was dependent on her because I'm locked up. I need you to. So all my attention went to her. But now that I'm out and my attention has to fluctuate because I got to go to work. I got to sell these plates and cookies and candy. She couldn't stand it. So she had me locked up. So I go to the county jail. I only had them been out 6 months.
How she get you locked up though?
She told, man, that's a whole nother story. That shit, that was crazy. But long story short,
bro.
She told me, before I see you with another bitch, you going back to prison.
Yeah, a person like that dangerous, bro.
Yeah, but you can't beat the energy, boy. Hey, boy, my grandmama now love me, boy, because it was around the time, you remember that big storm in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got out of jail, and I'm going to leave it at that.
I ain't going to ask no more questions.
So it wasn't meant. Because get what? After I shook up out that shit, I went up.
Yeah.
She was holding me back.
Yeah.
So, because I was dedicating a lot of energy trying to make shit work when I should have been dedicating that energy to myself. So I left and went to a whole nother state. And shit, I went up.
What state you went to?
Florida.
Oh, you went to... Oh. Bro, I actually spent like 3 months down in Florida. I used to deliver for Lowe's. And when that storm hit in that area, it wiped a whole lot of shit out. Mm-hmm. So all the hotels and homes. So we used to, 7 days a week, bro. We used to deliver, and I had a hotel on the beach. It was just a lot of opportunity for me just to make some money.
I got to Jacksonville, and one of my brother partners, she had a voucher for the hotel for 90 days.
What?
She charged me $200.
Boy, what? That's a blessing.
I bought that bitch so fast. I'm in a suite, big boy suite.
Oh, no.
For $200 for 3 months.
Man, what?
I thought I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Shit, I was chilling. I was making YouTube videos like a motherfucker.
What made you hop on YouTube?
Be up easy.
Just like that.
Yeah, I was at work one day at Wendy's.
Yeah.
He called me. He was like, "Hey, boy, what's up, boy?"
So y'all was locked up together.
Yeah.
What camp was y'all at together?
Smell.
Bite.
So he was like, "Gee, shit, you want to get some money?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He was like, "Nigga, you funny as fuck. You stupid. Them folks love that shit." He said, "Get on their YouTube."
Yeah.
He said, "Goddamn, drop you a few stories. I'm going to interview you on my shit and watch your shit take off." He said, "I'm going to tell you, it's my job to help to get the people to watch your shit. Your job to keep them." So, shit, I went to going live. I don't give a fuck what I was doing. I go live. And that thing, you know, I got that alert, like, on my birthday, you monetize. I was
man.
Shit.
You done got them 4,000 hours like that.
And goddamn, I kept going. Nah, I ain't worked a job in 9 months.
And you say that this is a job, but you love doing it, so it don't seem like
But
work.
I'm working for self, though. I'm talking about working for a mouser.
Yeah, that's different.
I ain't worked for mouser in about 9 months.
How did it feel, bro? Cause you slick, self-made right now.
Yeah, like, shit, like, that's why I'm glad I was in ROTC and Junior Marines and learned the 720 concept from Larry Hoover, because I put all that shit together. I'm a motherfucker. Yeah.
This is where we at today. What do you want to be doing? Like where we at 5 years from now? What would you like to be?
5 years from now, I like to have my film company in full swing, doing movies dedicated to how shit's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to call it Hope in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to run it like a chain gang store.
Okay.
Mama in the hood done ran out of milk, Pampers, and baby food and shit. Hold on, baby. Proof of income. Okay, what you need? Hey, go get her what she needs. Hey, when your check hit, now pay this back. And while you paying this back, this allows you to come get what you need. And every quarter do a celebration for the hood. And the money that they paying back, use that to feed them.
For the hood. You know,
so really, I'm not gaining nothing. It's all
but
the
y'all. Hood is gaining.
Yeah, the hood.
Bro, that's come from the Black Panther Party, bro.
Yeah.
That was part of their initial initiative to feed these kids before school.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Oh, you gotta keep this nigga right here. He alright.
Yeah.
So where would you like to see your music go?
I wanted to influence people that you ain't gotta kill on every song to be successful, bro. Just touch the hearts of the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about the fake ones.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't give a damn. I do a show today and with 5 people at that motherfucker. All of them real. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That as an artist, you can't worry about who ain't rocking with you. You got to rock with the ones who rocking with you. Like if I do a show in front of 5,000 people right now, and it ain't but 4 people in the front rocking with me, I ain't studying them other 4,000 and something that ain't rock with me. I'm gonna rock with them 4, 5 in the front that rocking with me.
Yeah.
And eventually the other ones will catch on.
The strategies and the procedures that you have is, I done heard you. That's a self-help book. I've heard 10 points. I've heard you bring up 10 points that are self-help and structured to put people in different positions.
Mm-hmm.
If there is something to be said to an individual who just caught these fucked up charges, and they fight, their mountain is in front of them. Even if it's a young you, 19-year-old you, what would you say to yourself with the mindset that you used to have?
It ain't 1,000 miles you got to travel that's the challenge. It's taking that first step here. Cause see, a lot of people know they got to travel them 1,000 miles and just sit in one spot and just think, damn, I gotta go 1,000 miles. Pack your shit up, suit up, and take off.
Do you have children?
Nope.
Why not?
It just ain't happened yet. Is it
a possibility?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked it because some of my best students is my dogs. Yeah. Cause at some point in time, I'm gonna stop this fight, but they gonna be in a different place, and it brings me joy to see them not rebel on some ignorant shit, but just be like, no, I got my own mindset. This what's going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause the energy that you have, bro, it don't need the YouTube is cool, but that shit, that's a powerful gene. Some of that shit in your bloodline, shit gotta be passed on. That's the only way to keep this shit alive.
Like
Legacy.
I always said I ain't want the drip to just stop right here. I wanted to keep going. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I never stop wanting the kids.
Yeah.
But sometimes I be scared because I'm like, boy, the shit I done been through and the pains I done felt like. Yeah. Damn, is one day they gonna have to build this shit. Because it's a wicked world, boy.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you another place where I find that satisfaction. When I go into DeKalb County, just gave me a chess class with 15 at-risk males. All of them got on ankle monitors, and all of them supposed to be bad guys. But you know, when that light to come on when a person finally learn to move them pieces, and they start to develop their first concept, bro, that shit bring me so much satisfaction. Cause once you done learned the game of chess, this is what I tell you, bro. Listen to me. You learned this, and I go in my pocket, bro. I don't even make no money off this class, cause they pay me. But I want you to understand that your intelligence should be matched with money. So when you learn this game, I'm going in my pocket. I got niggas they gonna donate some money. We're gonna put it in your pocket. So when they get that concept, bro, and that light come on, man, if you can get it right here, bro, you can go in any college room, any business room. You came into a place, you learned the rules, you abided by it, and then you execute. That's all that we need for you to do. I'm saying it because, bro, when I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you, I forgot that I was interviewing your ass, bro. I almost started writing notes. You got so much to give to the people, bro. I encourage you to whatever you're doing, man, do that shit. I told you this yesterday. I'm gonna say it again, so we all on the same page. Bro, I look foolish in a pair of Jordans. I talking about I'll make the outfit jump up off the mannequin. I look good in Jordan, bro, but I'm a fool ass Scottie Pippen. You see what I'm saying? However I can help with positioning that I have, whatever, bro, I just want to win. I want to be on the winning teams, y'all.
Yeah, me too. That's how I am. I believe in collaboration over competition. You get further collaborating and competing.
Them is all chapters, bro. Every time you talk like that, that's chapter 12 right there. I'll be like, damn, man, I'm finna go back through this, boy.
Like I studied that boy, Malcolm X and Farrakhan a lot when I was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe in what Elijah Muhammad said. They thought he was crazy when he said, "Give us our own state. Let us be over here." He already had to envision what this shit was gonna be.
Yeah.
Before Martin Luther King died, it's on record. He said, "I done led my people to a burning house."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why he had to go.
Yeah.
And then something that you said
he
earlier.
had to die because he woke up.
Yeah.
Cause see, Malcolm X didn't like Martin Luther King. What they didn't tell you is they had to sit down and got cool.
Mm-hmm.
They knew we can't let these boys come because X had the North, King had the South. And if them boys would have
combined, and that's why I had to stop. Something you said earlier in the interview, man, the race is an illusion.
It's
an illusion. What Martin started doing was he just started collectivizing everybody. Everybody started getting on board. That's a dangerous situation.
Martin realized he got tricked out of his common sense. Because why? All the shit we fighting for to sit with these white folks and eat at they shit, what they don't tell you in grade school, K through 12, is black folk had them same businesses they sell. We fighting, Rosa Parks and them fighting to sit on the front of these white folk bus, but they don't tell you black folks had their own bus line back then.
Yeah.
Why not just go ride your own people shit?
Yeah, man, that's
we fighting to ride with some motherfuckers.
Fuck your bus.
We fighting to eat somewhere where they gonna spit in our food. When Miss Charlene got a kitchen down there, check, you know she her shit.
Yeah.
Check, go eat that Miss Charlene. Nah, I gotta go eat that. Oh shit.
And then after a while, they come bombing our shit.
Yeah, just like they got Wall Street in New York. We had that for New York. We thought about it.
We had that. A lot of things that you say, bro, they almost be like parables. Sometimes you talking parables. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but you'll say something. I feel like this nigga talk like a 70-year-old or something.
My grandma, actually Lula Pearl, man, who I hold dearly. A lot of people hear me talk about Lula Pearl a lot, but she used to tell me, like, you gonna be a preacher one day. I'd be like, no, grandma, I ain't gonna be no preacher. She say, but you talk like
a... Yeah.
And I ain't never know, like, grandma, you a preacher? Me? I said, I'm a rapper. She was like, when you get older, you'll see what I'm talking about.
It become I ain't gonna say preacher, I say leader, cause you'll say something. I'll be like, damn, what that nigga about to drop on me right now? One thing, and I'm gonna say this, and because you've been here about a good 2 hours. That K through 12, for the life of me, I can't figure out why a person would go to school for 12 years and work at Walmart or Waffle House.
Because it was designed that way. Rockefeller, I need a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. Because if I got a nation of thinkers, they're going to see my illusion. Everything in America is symbolic. Everything is symbolic. Go look at the New York Stock Exchange. Why you got a naked man standing with his legs open and a little child right up on him? You got to pay attention to the signs.
You got to, bro. You got to. And I have some, well, we'll talk out there, but I have traveled some places and interacted with some people, and I was like, you know what, bro? Once I figured out, I was like, boy, hell no. I don't want to do that.
See, they use the media, the television to control us. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell your nephew some real shit. He brush it off. White news anchor come on and say the same thing you said. Hey, you just say I just heard him. Boy, I just told you that.
That's how we condition.
So, upon getting off the slave ship, why you think they show you in the movie, first thing you see is what they holding up? a cross in the Bible.
Mm.
They say put it in a book, they won't find it. How you think I survived all them years in prison with a cell phone?
Mm.
I had my put a spot in a book.
I'm in it right now.